Okay, but he doesn't mind because usually if I'm on my phone with my kids around, they start beacon off.
I don't know. It's like, hey, he's happy to come along for the ride.
Okay.
He doesn't, like, he's almost 3. He'll be 3 in January, and he doesn't dialogue. Like, he just yells, "Hey, Dad! Hey, Dad! Hey, Dad!" nonstop.
Okay.
Like, and then like I'm like, "What, Dom?" And then he says it again and again. Airplane. Knows his things. Very observant. Kids are very observant.
They are. They know everything's going on.
They're watching. They're watching.
Just like Ollie's watching you right now.
No, he's watching the scary cutout of you. For those that are listening to this and not watching, Kyle has his logo from his show here, and it's some weird avatar young guy picture, not resembling him in any way.
It wasn't supposed to be me when I got it made. No.
Oh, okay. Well, because it's got the hair's kind of the same, but pretty small nose.
Any good feedback from today's podcast that came out? Did you get anything?
I don't even remember what we talked about, but it said something about tractors. Did we talk about tithing again?
Oh, yeah, man. Oh man. What was the? Well, it started off of me eating with my mouth open. Okay. I kept it in.
Did you keep it all in?
Yeah, I kept it all in.
Okay.
And then women's weight. And I put that in the trailer as well. So I was curious if you got any feedback on that.
No, because I didn't go there, right? I debriefed with my wife again when I got home after recording, talking about it. And yeah, I tried to communicate, like articulate what I thought I should say, and then I just got shut down, skewered. So I'm like, let her talk about it sometime.
Fair enough. Anyways, the live event went super well. Got a ton of really good feedback.
I heard good things about it too.
Yeah, people were really excited. They thought it went better than they expected. So
that's a backhanded compliment, eh? That's what people always say to me too. Oh, that went better than I thought it would when you're doing that.
So we'll have to do a Briefcase in the Barn.
Yeah, a live event.
Yeah.
I think people are ashamed that they listen to the Briefcase in the Barn, though. So I don't know if we'll definitely have anybody come out and.
I think there is a percentage. I think
there's a percentage of people that are real closet listeners.
Yes, yeah. There's a whole bunch that I have no problem.
And then there's still a large swath of people that are very close to me that refuse to listen because it's me. Which, fair enough.
What does it say about you?
I think they just know I think I'm probably just one step more honest and nauseating. Find me nauseating.
Fair enough.
Listen to me already, like at family gatherings. They're not going to listen to me on the side. It was, the feedback I got about your event with Trey, I mean, people really appreciated his parenting stories. I mean, I've only listened to him a little bit and met him there, shook his hand for the first time in person the other night. I don't know how charismatic you would say he is. Do you think he's charismatic? Not really, right? Like, he's pretty, so like, it's not as if he's engaging in the sense of like, he's not trying to be entertaining, right? He's just very matter of fact.
Very matter of fact.
And so obviously the content's great. Direct, blunt. Whereas, I mean, he's also not going to offend. He's not going to say things like I would that are like quote unquote funny, but super offensive, right? Yeah. So there's always that balance when you're.
And he does have some crazy stories too. He tries really, or he just almost rarely talks about his military stories. But there was a few questions in the Q&A about it. Like he was shared a little bit about like flying over a street in Iraq at like 75 feet with an F-18.
Crazy, man. Crazy, terrifying for people there too. Could you imagine?
Oh,
an American fighter pilot fly over your house when you're some kid in the Middle East.
No,
brutal.
I can't. New business in Chilliwack that a buddy of mine just started. You know Justin Duluth?
Yes.
So he's a full-time firefighter, but he started Just Trend Construction. So he's a mini excavator. Okay. His mini work. And then he rents it out as well. So like grading, landscaping, roadways, trenches, all that kind of stuff like that. So I thought I'd mention him on the air just to give him a little boost if anybody needs some work done. He's a great guy.
And he will rent out his machine as well. So if you're looking just to rent a mini, I don't know what his terms and conditions are. I'd be a little scared to rent out a nice mini. But
I'm sure it'll be good. But he has a lot of experience. He's worked at a construction company for a long time. And so 604-845-0506. That's Justin's number if you want to use him.
Sweet.
So who do you use usually for like all the little odds and ends work? Do you have any yourself?
I don't. No? I don't. And I want to own one, but I'm a little worried that the kids will just start digging apart the whole yard. I mean, I kind of want them to, but also I'm terrified of what will happen if I see how much carnage they do. Yeah, I think it's healthy for kids to be around equipment and running machines. Like our oldest boy's 11, he knows how to run a tractor to some degree.
Or like your house on Sunday night when people were
that was dangerous.
Whipping around.
That was dangerous.
Side by side.
They were on a side by side in the dark, and there's a lot of kids on that thing. but good, clean fun, right? I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. And we're like slowly, well, of course, Sky wants to go on there too with her 2 broken arms, right? And just causes a lot of consternation. And
What's it like to be helped rather than being the helper? Because you're always in the position of helping other people, and now you're in the position of receiving help. Is that harder for you?
Yeah, it's very difficult.
Even in a situation like this?
Yeah, because I just think, hey, I want to save the help for like when we really, really need it, for like when I drop dead of a jammer or something.
Okay.
And Marie's a widow with 6 kids.
So you think people will only help?
No,
won't
that's
help?
how I feel.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, man, please save this goodwill. So much goodwill too. People are so generous. It's so humbling. It's very humbling. It's really special.
Yeah.
And it's always interesting. I've always said this to Marie, just the way that it's worked helping people over the years. It's never reciprocal, right? It's like, this person helps this person and these people, like, it's never like, it's not a give and take. It's a really cool picture of how things are, probably
How the church
spiritually,
should be.
how they are. Yeah. Just, you know what, when you feel just be spirit led. If you feel like, hey, I should, and then there doesn't even need to be a need.
Yeah.
I think that a lot in our time. It's like, oh, they put a meal train out. Listen, you can bring a meal to someone if they're not.
Exactly.
You just look at their life and be like,
Yes.
oh my word, if I was that family, I'd be drowning.
Yeah.
Hey, just say, hey, can I bring it? Like, it's really special. So we have had that too. Outside of this, people have been really good to us, and
or just babysit for someone. Like we had a while back. Someone I think it was even from a birthday.
just to give you a date night out.
Yeah, and another time
We have that too.
Just give
Ernie and Tamiko do that for us. It's wonderful.
Yeah,
literally just show up and put all our kids to bed. And in our house, like, it's hard to put kids to bed.
Yeah.
Like, we have babysitters quit, right? At the end of the night, you come home, they look very angry, and they're like, that's the last time.
Really?
Yeah.
And this is not, but it's not something you use all the time.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes they come back, but they also just quit.
Yeah.
Marie's like, okay, we got to quit asking this girl. Quit asking her. She's obviously just doing it very...
Hopefully she doesn't listen to the pod and just feel terrible right now.
Doesn't matter. She can handle it. No names mentioned.
Okay, you got what do you got to talk about? We're not doing Gentle and Lowly today.
No,
because I didn't read it and I'm totally not prepared. Interestingly though, actually on that note, that would be kind of underneath the same banner of what that book talks about. What's the first time God describes himself in the Bible? How do you think he describes himself?
Does he describe himself right in the very beginning?
No, he doesn't. It's a little later on. But when we think the Old Testament God, he
might have said he's slow to anger.
Yeah, that's part of it. Yeah. So it's in Exodus 34, verse 6. It's when in the time of Moses, I think it's around Mount Sinai. And so the verse says, the Lord passed before him and proclaimed, the Lord, a God, merciful and gracious, slow to anger, and abounding in steadfast. Hey guys, if you enjoyed that episode and were blessed by it, would you be willing to support the show? That would help a lot in creating more content, improving the quality of the content, putting the production value, getting more guests on, and me being able to spend more time and energy towards it. So if you're interested in doing that, you can click up here and it'll take you to a support page. But you can also subscribe to the podcast by clicking over here and doing that. Thanks again for listening, and I'll catch you on the next one.